If I'm being honest, it upsets me to live in a world like this. It really does. And I know that there is good things in this world, as there are many bad things in this world too, but I can see the very thing that destroys this world every day I wake up. I feel like a lot of things in this world we don't even really need. Like, think about it. Actors, astronauts, singers. What is their purpose? When I think about it, because I believe in God, I can't see God saying, I put you on this earth to be an actor, to act in movies. I can't see him saying that. I can't see him saying, I put you on this earth to be an astronaut, to go to space and observe what's outside of this earth. Can't imagine him even saying that. I feel like we just do so much unnecessary things in this world, and we just lead others into doing those same purposeless, meaningless things. And people live like that for the rest of their life. People literally get rich in this world off of doing meaningless things. TikTokers, actors, singers, YouTubers. And I'm talking about YouTubers that don't use their platform to bring truth to society, to make society better. I'm talking about YouTubers that just do random stupid things like break stuff or pranks. It doesn't have anything meaningful in it at all. At all, not one bit. How important is fun? It's like a lot of people have different definitions of fun. Some people think smoking is fun. Some people think drinking is fun. Some people think going out to clubs are fun. Some people think all this stuff is fun. When I think about it, is having fun really that important? Or better yet, this world's vision of fun is completely just pointless. It's doing random, pointless things that lead nowhere. That's what fun is. One thing I think would be fun for me is if people got together and actually help those in poverty, help those who are sick, help those who are starving, that doesn't have anything to eat, help all these people build each other up, help them realize their true meaning, their true purpose. That's fun to me. You wanna know why? Because it has a point. Because it's beneficial, because it helps people. That's what's fun to me. Do I think everybody should do that? Yeah, I do. To be honest, yeah, I do. I think everybody should be helping somebody find who they truly are, helping somebody learn the meaning of their life, helping somebody find the purpose in their life. Yeah, I think everybody should be doing that. Do I think everybody is going to do it? No. You know why? Because there's people who don't care and don't know how to prioritize what matters and what doesn't. You know, it's a pain waking up every day to the internet, especially this month. And before anybody will say, like, you know, what I'm saying isn't anti-black. I just want you to know that, because I do appreciate our culture. I do. But I don't necessarily celebrate Black History Month or Black Lives Matter. One of those reasons is because it seems like those are the things causing divisions in our country. Yes, we should appreciate Black history. We should appreciate culture. We should appreciate every culture. Yeah, we contributed to this country, but so did every other culture. We're not the only race that contributed to this country. Yeah. And this is not to disacknowledge any suffering or racism that goes on. I believe all racism is wrong, you know, but the way it's promoted in our social media today is literally ridiculous. Racism does not fix racism. It doesn't. I'm telling you what I see throughout social media, what I see on Netflix, what I see about these agendas. We live in a world that's so divided, and then we complain about that division in our world, but we are the things causing the division in the first place. How are you going to complain about race while being racist? How are you going to complain about hate while hating? Doesn't make any sense. And it's very hypocritical. If we don't like to be treated some type of way, why would we treat some other people that same type of way that we didn't like to be treated? We are more than just our race. A race is a part of our character, but we are way more than that. So the fact that our minds, some of our minds, or some of these people on the internet, their minds stay on race, all the time. One thing is for sure, racism is not going away because hate is not going away. As long as hate is here, there will always be racism. As long as hate is here, there will always be people who don't know what their identity is. You know why? Because they hate themselves. And there's people on this planet that hate each other. But a lot of people, psychologists, politicians, anybody, they enable this hate. And they allow all these people to continue to lose themselves, to continue to lose sight on what truly matters. When I think about it, human beings have to be the most selfish people on the earth. The most selfish thing ever created was human beings. Because we're the only ones that have to constantly fight to feel some type of superiority, to feel special, to feel more important than other people. We're the only people, the only things in creation that does that, that battles for this power struggle. Whether it's husband and wife, whether it's white or black, whether it's politics, we're the only people that have this power struggle. This world is so corrupt, man. A lot of people don't even feel safe to speak. They don't even get a chance. Because as soon as they start saying something people don't agree with, the first thing those people do is try to bully that person into keeping their mouths shut. A lot of people, when they speak online, they have to feel like they're walking on eggshells. They can't speak. They don't give people a chance. People in this world are just so stubborn. They disagree with you, so you're automatically everything under the sun. Does anything bad because they disagree with you. You're just a horrible person. So many people are afraid of being labeled things, and that's the only reason they don't speak, because they're afraid that it may come right back in their face. Even if they're speaking from a place of love, even if they may have some good points, they're still afraid to speak because how this world would label them. We divide ourselves. There's no race to take the blame for that. We divide ourselves. We hold ourselves back. We just like to blame other people because that's easier than taking responsibility. We complain more than we take action. We complain more than we actually try to make a change. We're so selfish. Anything that happens in this world, we try to use to our leverage to support some narrative or some agenda. With all the things going on in this world, with the Super Bowl and the Grammys and everything else, to be honest, all this stuff doesn't even really matter. You could take as many trophies to the grave you want. You're still just gonna die a person. People are not gonna remember your trophies. Whether you wanna spend your whole life trying to be an actor, you gotta think, who are you doing that for? Are you trying to make the world a better place? We don't need any more fun. This world has had enough fun. We have enough fun. We have a bunch of people who are reckless. We have enough of that. I feel like it's time we do something more meaningful. When you seek to want to do something in your life, seek for the purpose in it. Seek for what you're really trying to do. And make sure what you're doing is changing the world in a positive way. Because a lot of these people, they try to be accepted by the world. For what? This is a hard world to live in. To be honest, it is a hard world to live in. This is why so many people are depressed, alone, committing suicide. It's because this is a hard world to live in. It doesn't even matter sometimes who you talk to. Sometimes everybody around you are the people that are hurting you. They are all the liars that keep you in this world. When you don't even feel like yourself, some people just tell you, you know, you're gonna be fine. People just enable these days. They don't even care. A lot of the people in this world don't even really care about God. They care about their version of God, the God that's acceptable for them, but not God himself. All these people mock Christianity, or they mock believers. They mock everything that's true, and they live in a lie. They allow their pride to completely consume them. You know, narcissists is actually more common than we think. There's a lot of people that don't even know what real love is. They know their version of love, but they don't know what real love is. I would rather die than conform to this world. This world doesn't have anything to offer me. There's nothing they can put in front of my face that I will be willing to live for. Nothing. Every day should be spent finding your purpose in life. finding meaning should be your goal of every day. And with that, taking action. Doing things to change. I rarely see people coming together. I wake up in so much stress because how much division I deal with. My family's divided. This country's divided. Everything is divided. So many people are lonely and they don't even know what to do in their life. So many people are rejected before they even get a chance. It's literally just hell, man. It's hell on this earth. Anyway, I really hope somebody out there understands where I'm coming from. And if you do, make sure you comment below, because there's an extreme lack of connection in this world, and it's just rare when people could come together and see eye to eye on something. So I would appreciate that. I appreciate anybody who comments, anybody who shows love, and even if you disagree with me, I would appreciate you on explaining why you do, in a respectful way, of course. But I love every last one of you, all right? I love you all. God bless you all. Bye.
This makes me sad.